So I'm here at the object show and talking to you. What is your name?
Jerry Suki.
Jerry
My partner's name
Suki. And how would you spell your last name?
Suqi.
You know, matter of fact, Jerry, is it Jerry or
Correct.
some special name? And what's the name of your business?
Century Guild.
Century Guild. And I see that you have some Klimp
We do.
items here. Could you show me a Klimp?
Yeah, these are the only prints that Gustav Klimt executed in his life. He spent 6 years producing these between 1908 to 1914. It's a colotype printing, which uses
it's a what?
colotype, which uses reticulated glass.
Reticulated glass.
It's a very complex process. But
Could you explain something about the process?
Yeah, I mean, they basically use glass with a UV sensitive gel on it.
With a UV sensitive. So this was 110 years ago. They were doing something with a UV sensitive gel.
Gelatin, right? It was
So
very progressive at the time.
I bet it was. It sounds
was
progressive
only,
today.
It was the only format that Klimt found acceptable to really render his pieces faithfully. It gets great tonal quality.
So he chose that process because he was able to get a certain kind of quality that he was looking for, not because he was on the cutting edge of art technology.
No, I think it was the stone lithography was the prevalent mode at the time, and you get great color saturation, but it's kind of two-dimensional. When you look at a colotype print, I mean, it's like this, for instance, it is indistinguishable from the original drawing. I mean, it's a faithful rendering of the image.
Now, what about that process that makes that so clear and so sharp? I guess that is what it,
well, for
does.
producing line, I mean, Klimt was the master of the line. And for reproducing
Master
lines,
of line.
For reproducing lines, the colotype was you don't get that sort of black outline. You get the tonal gradation of the pencil, and that is the most faithful way to reproduce the image.
Wow, that's fantastic. So this is a Klimt, and this is a Klimt.
Correct.
Any other Klimps here?
We have the folio here.
Oh, so you have the folio.
Is, right.
Okay.
Produced by the Werner Werkstatt.
And so how much do you want for these two?
This piece is $8,500.
So this is $8,500,
and this piece is $7,500.
And this is $7,500.
Correct.
Well, great. Well, let me.